Okay, here's the depot's plastic shredder. Precious Plastics. So this is the Precious Plastics design, and we bought it off of eBay from some people who were building these for sale. We had according to the plans, we were supposed to use a CNC plasma cutter to get all these teeth cut. Um, but we had some troubles with getting Yukon Struct on board and getting us lined up with some time on their CNC plasma cutter. So we just bought one. And then according to the Precious Plastics design, there was supposed to be an electric motor with a gearbox to give us 60 RPM output, and that was difficult to source on eBay or anywhere really. So I took the largest electric motor we could get on 110 volt, which is a 3 horsepower, and it operates on 18 amps, so you don't need a special circuit. It's a 20 amp circuit will do this. And then I just sized the hydraulic pump and motor so that we should get a 60 RPM output as recommended by Precious Plastics. So I threw in a flow control just to fine-tune the speed, and we've got directional valve so that we can back it up if it gets jammed. You can just put it in reverse. And I went hydraulic because it was the only way I could see of getting the gear ratio correct from electric motor to 60 RPM. So I haven't installed an electric switch yet. Sorry. So it's on 0. So that'd be reverse, forward. So it's in forward. So Derek and I measured this, and it looked to be, I think it was about 80 RPM we measured it at. So that was a good, it worked out well using the hydraulics to get the right speed. And here I've got a bucket of hydraulic caps. Try that out. There, got a little issue there, blew the breaker maybe. Yeah, blew the breaker when the motor came to a dead stop. I could mess with the pressure relief so that it wouldn't stall the motor, that it would just bleed off. It would be running this at less pressure, so it would have a bit less force at peak. So I could play with that. And then the motor wouldn't stall. And this is getting discombobulated because I need to reinforce this area. This is spreading a bit when it jams. So because this metal here is flexing, so I'll just reinforce it across there, bolt it here, and then this I'll replace that. We've got a spare. And yeah, I wasn't thinking this was quite enough power for what we're looking for, so I was using my drill. This is the hydraulic power pack from my drill, and I was using that to power, using the hydraulics from this to power the shredder. So that's my thinking, is that we've basically got the max hydraulic power pack here for electric on a typical 20 amp circuit, and if we have to go up, then that means we need an electrician to get a more expensive circuit, like I don't know, 230 or whatever. So I thought the cheapest way to start prototyping up till we find the power requirements that we actually need to get a decent amount of plastic through is to go with gasoline engine. It'd be the cheapest. So I would say we'd probably run another $2,000 to get a motor and pump running to run the shredder. Thank you.